We have some 7, 8, 9 students here and a couple grade 10 students. Over the past couple weeks, we've been talking about old growth forests. And last week in class, everyone made an old growth forest collage. So try to make some comparisons and contrasts about your interpretation of an old growth forest and what we'll be experiencing today. We have a great opportunity to go down to an old growth forest and see what the real thing looks like.
So today we invited a class from the North Queens Community School to explore this stand of old growth hemlock here at the 4 Mile Stillwater Trail. There's a lot of features here that make this a really special spot.
It looks like a lot of hemlock, a lot of pine, there's some hardwood, a lot of deadfall, moss, animals, birds.
If we're applying a two-eyed seeing perspective and kind of introducing a Mi'kmaq perspective, you can really look at the forest as more of a holistic ecosystem where things are interconnected and things have a right to exist and persist and reproduce. You know, we're just part of that bigger whole.
It just feels more, calming and natural because, nobody's really been here and messed with it.
We were talking to the students about what an old growth forest is. So we were talking about trees between 100 and 140 years old and older, multiple species, multiple layers in the forest. We talked a lot about coarse woody debris, fallen logs, snags, the importance of forest characteristics. They started noticing all the life on the trees, the moss, the lichens, the forest floor is just covered in life.
We've got some mixed species as well, so the kids were pointing out we've got some spruce, some red maple, as well as yellow birch. We've got some beech in the understory and young hemlocks too.
I would be in class doing English work, reading a book, and this is honestly so much better because you get the sounds of the water and just quiet, natural peace. I like just knowing that places like this still exist and everything hasn't been taken over by garbage and destroyed. It's nice to see all these old trees.
I'll be encouraged to take students out to an environment like this and learn about what's around them. It can really kind of help them discover who they are as a person. And that's what land-based learning is all about, making that connection with the land, interacting with nature.
I think it's really important to have these opportunities as a kid to come out to these really special places. As we know, old forests are pretty rare on the landscape nowadays. It's really exciting to be part of this class today, just for the opportunity to hopefully inspire some young folks to come work with us at MTRI someday as a researcher or to become an engaged forester. I think we need more folks like that willing to guide forest stewardship, and particularly protection of old growth forests. It was really great to get to see kids out in this forest and experiencing something that they've learned about in class, and now they're out here in the woods, able to appreciate the other features that make this stand special. I really hope that the students can leave here today with a fresh appreciation for old growth forests in Nova Scotia.